Welcome everyone back to the live stream, back at the grind of building a $1 million company. And it's been a day today, been nonstop, got up early, super early, started working, and then went out to meet a couple clients, and then back in, tried to finish off something. And now jumping right into the live stream today, and we have a hard stop at close to 5:30 because I have a class tonight, which I need to get to. And so yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's see how far we can get today. We're going to continue on with our building a membership website from start to finish from scratch. So this is day 3. It'll be interesting to see how much time this actually takes to do, like to make a whole membership site from start to finish. I wonder, how many hours or how many episodes it's going to be. Like, I'm hoping it's not going to take any more than 2 weeks. But I mean, we're already Thursday here, so I mean, we're getting along. So, like, getting along the way, the timeline. I don't know. We're moving along, and we still have lots to do. So, music. No, I want to listen here. Okay. That might just be really low. Turn up too high. Okay, so where do we do this? You know what? We need to open up our sketches here to remind ourselves what exactly it is that we're building. We need to open up. Okay, we have a review page, our book page, and our home page. And we're at the home page right now, I do believe. If you're just seeing this for the first time, my apologies on the very crude drawing here. I promise to keep practicing and get better at using this tablet. Unless I bite the bullet and buy those really awesome displays where you can actually see what it is that you're doing, like you draw actually on the screen. So cool. Okay. Okay, so all the designs we'll worry about later. Now, what do we have? We have 2 abouts. Why do we have 2 abouts? So after the homepage, we had the reviews. Okay, we have this call to action. Okay, whoop. So let's make that. So we got the latest and call to action. Okay, we got join bookmark. No, let's make this actually. Oh, what did I do? Put up a new tab. Okay. And we have, oh no, I don't want to do that. I have a 3-column grid. And then here is a column. And inside the column, we didn't really put anything in there. So what it's going to be, the reasons are, well, hang on, let's, so like there's going to be just like an icon. We don't have any icons yet. Should we? I don't mind having that placeholder there. Oh, not that. Text. And we're gonna have. So what are the 3 reasons? Did we talk about the 3 reasons? I think it's this. No, this is just simply database stuff. Okay. Let me think. Let me think here. So that, what are the reasons? Well, number one, it's free. So, but that's not really a reason. But we'll just say, like that's not going to be the copy. Join bookmark for free, but free to join. Sign up today. Okay, so I think. So what is it that you're able to do? I think that's a good way to go. It's just like leave comments on reviews. And then give your own ratings. And you could also, and the last thing is like review requests. So I think, you know what, we're gonna we'll call this, should we call it like reasons? What should we call this thing? Like we have the call to action. So maybe we can just do call to action title. So this one is request reviews. And then call to action text will be something like that. the icon is not going to be very large. Well, they might be, but we'll see what imagery we're going to get for it. Duplicate. So let's make this a 3-column grid. Let's lock these columns. Let's give it a decent sized gap. Oh, interesting. I already have 3 grid. What do I call it? Collection grid 3? Oh, it's a weird name. Column collection grid. And this one I didn't update it at all. If I have that one as 3, I would want these ones to be larger spaced. And this column, let's get it centered. Just center. Yes, that is how us Canadians spell center. R-E instead of E-R. Not all Canadians. A lot of people spell it both ways. It can be spelled both ways here. But if you spell it with S-E-N-T-E-R, then there's just something wrong with you. I think that's that's what it is. Okay, let's not worry about the spacing right now. You know what? I might even want to center the whole thing. Yeah, I'll keep it all centered for now. Okay, so that's what this is going to be. Let's see if we can just do a little bit of content. So, request for views, leave comments, and rate each book. Something like that. Post your own thoughts. Thoughts on each book. It's like on each bookmark. Poster. Okay, I need to find new music because I'm hearing this song like constantly, and it's getting old. Okay, leave comments. Post your own thoughts. Not the authors. It's like I want to say engage with the authors, but not the authors of the actual book, obviously, because we're not going to get the authors of the book on here. Post, not post, but share your thoughts. And engage with the, like, maybe just say something like that. something like that. I'll get someone else come up with the content. Okay. Not that. This. Right. Then we just want blog. Now we have blog posts. And what do the blog posts? They have the content, the thumbnail, and a featured. Right. So let's us create 10 blog posts. And hopefully we have enough that are featured. So we have 1 featured, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 featured. That's all we need. Because we're doing a 4-column like blog post section. Let's close all this up and let's go in here and let's create that section. It is going to be featured blog posts. And we're going to have heading. Ooh. What is this called? Hero. Oh, I made that as a paragraph, hey? That's interesting. I kind of want to be consistent here. No, not that text. So that's hero. Oh, hero subheading. And this is going to be, we're just going to call it a section. Subheading. Copy it, paste it here. Featured blog stories. Something like that. And we need to get into the collection now. Source is going to be the blog posts. Have them go all the way. That's fine. And I think we want to go right up here. Oh no, yeah, it's this one. We have 4-column selection. Collection grid. Okay. Now we have, here's a featured, here's just a featured post. So let's go here. Not flex. It's a grid. We want at least 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. And let's go to the collection itself. When we want to filter by featured, is on. And we want to limit it to 4. I'd like to sort by, have like a popularity or something like that. But that'll have a little bit of, like we'd have to kind of track how many pages like it's visited and be able to bring that information into into the database somehow so we can kind of scan it every time, Well, we have to update the database with that information. So it could be something where we can get someone to be able to like heart something. I think that would be a good feature to have. Oh, but do we want them to be able to heart a blog post or heart like a review? Or at all, what's the point of that? What would be the point of hearting like a blog post or even a review? Other than just, something to engage and interact with. So is there value in that? I could see how there could be some value. Not a lot. But maybe you could have a list of people that heart something. You can have a list of things that they've hearted. So let's just write that down. And let's maybe put a maybe around there. Okay. Let's get the title of the post. And that's actually what I want. I don't want to have an image here. There's too many. Well, I mean, there's just one. But I think I would like the images of the reviews to kind of stand out. But will there be harm in adding these below? I'm just trying to think of how this thing is going to look. Okay. I actually started thinking about something else unrelated to this. Sometimes my mind just goes into all these different directions in terms of things that I want to do. Sometimes focus. Okay. I think it would be nice to have the images. I'm leaning. No images. No images and just stories. And I'm thinking, should we have 8 to give it 2 lines? I think we might want to. Let's take that filter off just for now. I kind of like this simplicity. Then we could have nice styling applied to the typography. Again, I'm really thinking, I mean, this is bookmarked. It's all about like books. So the images, like striking images of the books and really nice typography because you're reading. So I'm definitely thinking I'm thinking of a nice, sans serif font for the headings and a nice serif font for the text. That's like just like you're reading a book, right? Pretty much all serif fonts whenever you're reading anything. So, well, anything print. Not all the time, most of the time. Yeah, okay. And then we need a footer. Okay. And what is going on the footer? Oh, right, the logo. Logo, navigation, and another call to action button. And we have this here. So maybe we can copy that here. The basic logo, that'll be the same thing. Maybe it might be a little bit smaller. And then it's going to be the same thing as this. For the most part. But we're not going to be able to make that into a symbol to be reusable. So should probably look into making a new one. So footer nav, and then and what do we have? We'll still have home. Views. I feel like this one should be switched. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we're good with that. And then we have, let me look again. Right, the button, the big button. Whoops. this will basically go to the maybe sign up, right? Because it'll be join. Something like that. And then copyright. What's the alt code for copyright? I don't know. Copyright 0169. Copyright 2023. That's copyright. Excellent. Okay, and like that's the footer. And that's it. That's it for the homepage. I think we got the structure in place. This button here, can we hide this if they're not logged in? Add a user condition to control the visibility of the element. That's what I want. User state. Element is visible when user is logged out. Because if they're logged out, oh wait, what the hell? That's the wrong button. Right, that's my bad. This isn't supposed to be login button. This is supposed to be join. Yeah, because this is okay. What was I must have been really tired yesterday. I'm tired today too, but man, oh man. Okay, so this is so this is join. Or like, become a member. I don't know, whatever it's going to be called. This takes you to sign up. And this button is only visible when the user is logged out. If they're logged out, then it could be anybody. And then that's that. So, and then let's just delete this. I don't know what. Okay, user state is logged out. So become a member or you want to log in. And so do we want to have I think we want to have a separate logout like button. They don't have, like, you can't just have, wrong, you got a login page, but you got to log in or log out. So you don't have just a single, like, log out button. I guess you could if you want to hide it on a specific state, right? I guess what I'm saying is I'd like the login button to be just in the navigation, right? Where it's just a plain nav item. But then when you log in, then you're going to have a log out button. That's just the same as like become a member button. But if that log in and out is just a toggle within Webflow here, then you can't have the different styles applied. So then maybe we might have to make 2 buttons and then hide one when you're logged in and then hide the other one when you're logged out, which is just really crappy. So maybe what we just do is we just do a 2-button system. We have the login, log out, and then we just don't have that. I mean, it's okay. I wonder if there's a specific class that can be associated with the button when it's logged in versus when it's logged out. Be interesting to see. But anyways, we're okay for right now. Shouldn't this be aligned like this? This whole thing. Okay, but the navbar itself needs that too. The navbar basic menu. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Okay, so what other pages do we have? We don't have any other pages. What do we want to work on next? Ooh, that's a good question. How about let's flesh out this review page. I think that'll be good. So I think we can take our header and we can make that into a symbol right now, or a component, sorry. Change their name. So that's a header component. And then of course, we'll also create another footer component. I don't want to search. Great. There's our footer. Okay, excellent. Home. And duplicate. These are the reviews. Okay, well, we're definitely not going to have this featured blog post. We're not going to have that call to action. Not next. This is more not next. This is it's just something simple like this. Oh. Okay. So now we're going to need, we can get rid of that completely. And so I think we had the search and then the filter as well. Okay. Search. And something like that. Okay, so this is going to be interesting how this is going to work. And what I mean is, this is filter. What the hell is this filter supposed to do again? This filter is right. Oh no, is that right or wrong? It's not by genre. Oh, Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness. What was this filter supposed to be able to do? So you have your genres, you have your ratings. So think about this. We could probably figure this out. You would think. All the reviews are listed. You can sort through genre, and then whatever you pick will update the column on the right, which has all the listings of book reviews. Then you could also filter out, again, from the column on the left-hand side there. You can filter by ratings. But then what's this filter drop down? I mean, we gotta look at all the different. Oh, you gotta look at all the different things that they can filter by. I mean, or is it sort? Is that more sort, or is it more of a filter? I think I'm literally going to have to go to my video yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever I did this one, to understand what I meant. Because I can't see it right now. It's not filtering by genre. It's not filtering by rating. I don't want to filter by publication year. I mean, it could be a sort. I could have used the wrong word, and this is a sort rather than a filter, right? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me that I would want to filter. It's got to be a sort. That must have been what I was talking about, right? I think so. So if that's the, yeah. If that's the case, regardless, if I do have this filter, I'd probably want it down here at the bottom in with these other filters, because it's all of the stuff that is going to be filterable or sortable all needs to be within the same form, because the form is going to be how we're going to be able to pass information to like whatever, like I do know, like I'm going to be using like a plugin that's going to be able to take this stuff to be able to be sorted dynamically through using forms and filters and all that kind of stuff. So it has to be built within a form, because I think that's the only way that you can reliably capture like user interaction on a website. So all that being said, we're going to keep this I'm going to keep this as one column. There we go. Maybe do Something's got some. Oh, it's got some major. I see that it has 10, but it's not allowing me to select like all inputs, just the inputs. Huh, that's weird. Oh, it's a search input. Okay, review filters on this side. Then on this side, we'll have the review list. Or just reviews list. Just the review list. Okay, we'll go here. We'll gridify this thing. Three to one. No, we want it the other way. 1 to 3. Yeah, that's better. Oh, and genres ratings. Yeah. Heading 2, this is genre. And over here, actually this should be heading 2. Right, and then all we're gonna have to do is pull from the collection. So this is heading 3. What time is it? Oh my goodness, we're already at 5 o'clock. Already at 5 o'clock. I only have half an hour, but I got some stuff I need to do before class. So let's just take a look at this right now, because this is what we're gonna be using. FinSuite or FinSuite. I'm not sure. But these guys just have like amazing products. So what we're going to be using is this CMS filter. So this is going to allow us to be able to filter by a whole bunch of different things. So let's copy this script and let's throw it in our page. What page? We're on the previews page. Put it in the head. Save that. And let's just take a look at the examples so we can see what we're looking with. Applying attributes to the elements on the page. Okay. So the filters itself needs to be inside of a form block, and then the list needs to be inside the collection list or the collection list wrapper. So you have to add this attribute. right? So let's go ahead, I guess, and what we can do is, do we have reviews? Oh, okay, we do have 5 fake reviews. Oh, right, we do, because we have some reviews over on the homepage. So we're going to go into here, yeah. So let's look at our collection. And reviews. Perfect. And then we can go, we look at here. Okay, let's look at our collection list. We want to copy this and put it in the name, and then this into the value. And let's go on the collection list wrapper, which is right here. We scroll down. Oh no, we hit this gear icon, and then we hit custom attributes, and the name is this, and then this value is our list. So that's good there. And then over here, we're going to need our form. And this is going to be our form that we're going to have for all the filters. And we're going to copy this. And we are going to create a custom attribute, this, and we're going to call it, I think it was filters. Yeah, we have to call it that. We can't just call it whatever we want. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Excellent. This is how filter UI elements communicate with the Webflow CMS list. Ah, for the identifier. Okay. And so we're going to have to create different identifiers for the different things. Yep. So that is countries. You save that, and then you got to connect that with something. Perfect. So we're going to have to create our filter and we're definitely going to have to create our form here, but our form could also be dynamic as well. So we can, like within our form, we can have different elements like this one here in this example. Well, in this example here, you can have that there's these different countries, and that could be filled from the database, because this is also from the database, right? So if we're going to want to, because we're going to want to filter on the genres. So within our form here, we're going to need to bring in our collection of genres. We're going to need that. We don't have any, which is okay. But if we do, so let's just add some, because we know what we're going to need, right? So there's going to be non-fiction, fiction, science fiction. Oh, 1-800 numbers. And let's say young adult. Let's create those. Let's go into our reviews and make sure that they have, what do they need to have? They need to have a genre, which they don't yet. Okay, so let's make it. We didn't put it in. So we have the author, but we have related books, but not genre. Okay, so let's, is this going to be a multi-reference? Yeah, multi-reference. So it could have more than one. And then we'll save it. So I'm just going to rename this as like the review author. Review author, right. Just so we don't get that confused with like the book author. I know it says book author here, but you know. Okay. So I'm going to save that. And then does this have genre? Right, so that say that's a nonfiction. This one is a fiction. This one is science fiction. It's also young adult. This one is young adult. And then this one will be fiction and science fiction. So we're going to want to put, so we're going to want to style these. And then of course we're going to have to style kind of how these cards are going to look for these reviews. So I think, ooh, what time is it? Oh man, I don't have much time. I think let's have a quick look here just to see how these work, just so we can figure out exactly, or so we know for tomorrow exactly how to set up the form elements. So list of attributes. Oh, that is cool. So we can do a search. That'll be awesome. Toggle. Nice. Okay, interesting. Clear, right? Cool. Cool, that's cool. Empty, yeah. It's an initial state, makes sense. Cool. Is active. Oh, that's really cool. So yeah, this is super slick. This is, you can only select one at a time. But you'd want to like to select lots of different ones, yeah. That's using checkboxes, using radials. So what I'd like to see in this, because this is the question of how, I can see it's in a filter. So, but here's the form. And then just the different classes. And then the different items. Interesting. It just has one form. What if you want to have multiple filters? Oh yeah, like this, right? Filter with all form elements. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the code here. Oh yeah, it's still all just one form. Okay. So I'm inside a form, so can I can put in a radio button. That's cool. But then the radio button, we need its value to be We need its value to be dynamically generated from the collection. Dynamic style. It's creating one radio box for each genre. That's what this is doing. So I would like to see this code. It's clonable. All right, let's clone this. I don't even need to clone it. Why don't I can open in Webflow. This will tell me everything I need to know. Oh, it's just checkbox input. Right, and it's just, okay. Does it have radio though? It does have a radio field. And how does it get this label? Oh, this is probably like it doesn't know. Like it needs to have a custom. Does it need that? Because how does it know the different locations? All the locations aren't in the database, but the fuel types are, and the brands are, but the locations aren't. Because in the database here, the locations, I mean, they're probably here somewhere. Yeah, there's a location. It's just plain text. Ah, okay, interesting. So, but we don't want that. So we basically want this. How come this label is being crazy though? So we have radio field, radio button, and radio label. Oh, maybe radio buttons, you just can't do it like that for some reason, but you can with checkbox label. Let's see. If I just have a new text block, yeah, I can do that. Look at this. I can just do, this is by the name, right? Delete this. Can I not delete it? Oh, you can't delete them. This is interesting. Why does it have this weird thing with the radio button? Huh, anyways. You know what? I'm getting too excited. We're gonna pause. We're gonna pause it right here. This is a good place to stop before I get too into this. So tomorrow we're gonna flesh out this whole thing. We're gonna make sure all the filtering is working basically. So yeah. Oh, this is exciting. This is when it gets the really cool stuff, when you can actually make stuff kind of function and actually work how you want it to work. That's where it gets really, really cool. So super pumped about that. But this is interesting with the radio box, where you might not be able to delete the pre-made label that Webflow creates when you're creating radio selections. But that being said, I don't think we want radio selections anyways. We want checkboxes, because with a checkbox, you can, like, I wanted to see all young adult and science fiction, right? It's not one or the other. So that's how we're going to want to do that, which is, I think, what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll change that tomorrow, and we'll look at, the search, and we can also have a select like a drop down as well. I do believe they had a drop down. Let's take a look. Yeah, they did. So if you take a look here, there's a drop down for, well, let's see, like for whatever year. This is like a demo that they have for cars, which is pretty cool. And a search here. Really slick. Oh, and they even have a sort by up here too. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's not going to work here because it's not live. Maybe, you know what? I bet you this is what the hell I was thinking. I was thinking of being able to sort like alphabetically. Then that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense then. So we'll do that. We'll put that in. Well, where are we gonna put that in? I think we'll slide this whole thing in. We'll put that all on under the form because we'll have its own search and then the filter right over here. And then this will just come below. Or is that going to... Oh, will that work? I'm curious. Can I... How do... okay, let me see. F12. It should be okay. I mean, is it multiple forms? Oh my goodness, the whole thing is in a form. Oh. Okay, well, if the whole thing's in a form, then sweet, we can just put it wherever we want. Oh, we'll do that. We will do that. I have to... Let me make a note, actually. I'll make a note. There we go. We'll add everything into the form. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow that's going to be a great way to end Friday is to make like the core functionality of the whole website operational. So that would be really cool. Super, super slick. Okay, we're going to end it there. I have to get ready for my class. I have about 10 minutes to go. So thank you for stopping by and thank you for, I don't know. What do you think? Just you're watching. I hope you get some value out of this. And if you're looking for, a way to figure out how to build your own membership website, I hope this helps. And I hope this video, as it gets from, closer and closer to being done, and we have a complete project that's actually going to be live and out there to the real world for members to actually kind of join in and interact with the owners of the site. I don't know. I hope it provides value. So do let me know what you think. And if there's any questions or whatever that I hopefully will be able to help you out. And if I can't, then, I'll let you know, obviously. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I got. So have yourself a good one. Take it easy, and we'll see you here with a new stream. I was going to say, see you back here for another giveaway. That's back into the giving away days, which is still in my mind. I still haven't forgotten about that. Anyways, see you tomorrow.